Alright, Enu back with Triple Dark Ascension draft. Thalia is very good. Living Souls is very good. I've been doing some of these after the initial drafts I did, and I may have, this green a bit. Turns out green is actually pretty much the color you want to be, or it's very easy to get decent, I guess, quick decks with green. So if I can draft green, I mostly will at the moment. I still think this pack, Lingering Souls, will be better than Thalia. Mostly always. So I'm going with most powerful card here. And I believe that'll be Lingering Souls. So, I really drafted white-black. I think mostly you end up blue, blue-white splashing black. If you're going with Lingering Souls. Hoping to pick up Drugstore Captains and whatnot. I'm not gonna, go out of my way to not go white-black, I suppose. I mean, there's nothing here that prevents me from taking Deathcrest, obviously, so removal is always good. Could also play black, blue, and splashing white Lingering Souls. I'm gonna try not to get married to it too much. This card is good, but it's also double blue, so it's not something I want to start off on. The Wake Dancer is pretty good, all things considered, and I don't know, probably more interested in getting black cards than white cards. So, between these two. Hard to tell. I think I'm going with the Wake Dancer though. At least for now. I'm a big fan of Loyal Cathar. It's just very good. White does seem to be somewhat open. It's not that much good. Anyway, white. This is pretty much the first real black card we've passed. We passed two of these, which is maybe slightly annoying, but I still picked the Loyal Cathar. And then we're starting to, hit straight bottom here. Alpha Brawl is, it's very expensive, but it's very fun. A few times you get to use it. This is kind of rough. I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna end up blue-black, so this card is basically a 2-2 for 3. Could pick up the Harrowing Journey. I don't know. Could get a lot of tokens, so Break of Day seems okay. And then we're not really getting anything, so we may start to consider at least getting out of black. Do you want to be red-white or do you want to be green-white? I think by itself this card is just a lot better than everything else. So I'm going to start by picking that. 2-3 with a good ability isn't going to be wrong in this format. So I'll keep at it. This is not really what I want for a green-white deck, but we'll see. So we have the option of picking up Bear or going with black. At this point, there hasn't been that much black going around. I can't really splash my green or my black at the moment. I don't know. I think we're going with the green now. As I said, I have a lot of faith in the green cards. But the green cards that you really want are the Wild Hungers, the Alpha Brawl, basically the pump spells, and they go very well with everything else. Nothing really here. If we're pausing red, that's signal. I mean, we could even end up green-red at this point because we're not getting anything, so Fling or Crumbling Winds, I think, Crushing Winds rather, I think, I'll always use that. Nothing here. That could be useful to not have around. I haven't actually seen that played like ever, but you never know. So this is a messy first pack. It doesn't look like we're playing the black. We didn't get anything. And we open Elbrus, huh? Elbrus and pretty much nothing. That's annoying. So I guess you can start picking up the cheap creatures in green. Not much else to do. Sudden Disappearance is, a fine finisher. Removal would be okay if we could go that way, but I don't think we will. Thing with Sudden Disappearance is a bit expensive, I guess, so we're gonna load up on the cheap stuff and hope to pick up green pump spells. I think that's a decent enough plan. And pick up the single black cards, removal cards. Will probably play them. This is actually not bad. Spirit's okay. This could be okay. We don't have that much humans yet. Young Wolf is definitely playable. Between these two, I don't know. I mean, this doesn't seem very beat down, I guess. I'll try the flyer. And then we get the Zombie Apocalypse. I'm pretty much nothing. So either Young Wolf or Evolving Wilds. I think we're going for Evolving Wilds for the Lingering Souls flashback, just so we have that covered. At this point, Sudden Disappearance could be good. We could also wheel the other one. And this is pretty big late game. So I'm not sure I'm not picking that, but mostly. Hopefully we get the other one. Still not getting any white. I mean, I have no idea. Probably don't want another Village Survivor. We'll load up on some cheap drops. Yeah. Just load up on the 2 drops, that's fine. We know we have the Evolving Wilds, so just and show that. So, I guess another young wolf. Don't want to get too high up in these, but we can get a lot of young wolves later, I guess, so we'll see. It's a human. Definitely picking a Hunger of the Hull Pack here. It's a good card within wheel. The white thing, nothing here really. I'm not a big fan of Heavy Matic. Just hate the looting. Yeah, nothing. I guess I can play. I can pick that, but I won't play it though. I've never seen that played either. Guess potentially it could come up. In a beatdown versus beatdown situation. So nothing, just picking up stuff that could be good for others, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so what do we open here? Oh, that's very good for our colors, you know. I mean, we have everything we could ever want in this pack. Like, seriously, everything. And Wild Hunger is good. Unfortunately, we can't flash it back. I'm not splashing both black and red. I guess I could splash. This is more, potentially more power than Lingering Souls. If we're going beatdown. I guess we go with the bear again. The first big bear, that's sad. And the second zombie apocalypse. And basically no white cards whatsoever. I'm not picking the zombie apocalypse. Someone will be very happy to get that. Still not getting any white cards. So we're going with the elk. Just load up on 2 drops and hope the best. Yeah, then we get a good card. The Geist is pretty fantastic. Then we get an up there on playables. Don't look too good. May have to. I mean, we don't have any removal. We don't have much in the way of pumping. So overall, this is pretty average, or pretty below average even. We'll just hope to get something beatdowny going, and we'll see. So, I mean, we are quite loaded on the low end. We can't deal with this against us, but there's nothing to do about it. Hunger of the Hull Pack is fairly good. It's a decent pump for all our cheap creatures. It may be better than picking up another Graveshallow's Worm, but I mean, chances are we get more of these, and we don't get more of these, so I'll just go for the late game again. A third Kessig Recluse, or a Wild Hunger, or even an Inquisitor. The Inquisitor could be quite good if we had, you know, a lot of pump. That's actually 3 decent options. I just think potentially Wild Hunger will do more for us, so I'll pick that up. We are loaded on creatures already. If we pick up another Wild Hunger, I may have to consider splashing red rather than black of the Evolving Wilds. We don't have a lot of high drops for the villagers, but I still think I'm gonna pick it. Geist and Cathar don't work too well together. No, maybe I can't even play the Cathar, so it's entirely possible we can have red splash in here of some kind. Now we're just going with the green cards. Basically mono green splash white red, or even just mono green if we could get, you know, a few more creatures. That's definitely gonna make it. We could even play enough black to make the removal we have useful. Anything's possible. I mean, it's basically a green deck with a few off-color cards at this point. Could play the looting. Could even play the wolves if I know red-green. Curse of Echoes is actually not that bad. Another Forest Walker. Whatever. And we'll build a deck and see where we're at. Alright, so I guess this is the best we can do. There's really nothing here. You could splash white for, you know, like Lingering Souls, Halloween Spirit, and Break a Day. Just play, you know, a few mountains. Or I could, let's see how that looks. Yeah, we can't do that. You can also splash black, no. I think this is the best we got. So are you suggesting 3 mountains? That seems a bit low. I mean, there's no reason not to play like 6 of them. 10-6. 11-5 maybe. I mean, I do have the Evolving Wilds and the Elk, so I mean I could splash for something if I had anything to splash for, but seeing as I don't really, this would be the way to go. Basically dorks and a few spells. We'll see how that works in this format. We'll be back for round number 1.